All right, now we're going to have Judith is going to give a project teaser, and she's got one slide for it, but then we're also going to do something fun because she's a storyteller. And so we're going to do a little story thing a little script that she made up.
So this is a dialogue, um, and basically it's why we're doing this project. I get to play the role of the Almighty. Karen gets to play Karen. So it begins. Karen, you know all about gardens and nature. What in the world is going on down there on the planet? I mean, what happened to all the dandelions and violets and milkweed and stuff I started eons ago? I mean, I had a perfect no maintenance garden plan. Those plants, they grow in any type of soil. I mean, they don't mind drought, they multiply with abandon. The nectar from those long-lasting blossoms, they attract butterflies and honeybees and flocks of songbirds. I expected to see a huge garden of color down there by now. All I see are these green rectangles.
It's the tribes that settled there, Lord, the suburbanites.
Hmm,
They started calling your flowers weeds, and they went to great lengths to kill them and replace them with grass.
grass? Grass. Grass is so boring. I mean, it's not colorful. It doesn't attract the butterflies, birds, or bees. Only like grubs and sodworms. I mean, it's sensitive to temperatures. Do these suburbanites really want all that grass growing there?
Apparently so. They go to great pains to grow it and keep it green. They begin each spring by fertilizing grass and poisoning any other plant that crops up in the lawn.
Oh, oh God. The spring rains and the warm weather, that probably makes the grass grow and keep it green. I mean, they begin each spring by fertilizing grass. Oh, gosh. The spring rains, okay. Spring rains and warm weather probably make the grass grow really fast, right? That must make the suburbanites happy.
Apparently not. As soon as it grows a little bit, they cut it, sometimes twice a week.
Cut it. Do they bale it like hay?
Not exactly. Most of them rake it up and put it in bags.
Bag it. Is it a cash crop? Do they sell it?
No, sir, just the opposite. They pay to throw it away.
Ay. Now let me get this straight. They fertilize the grass so it will grow, and when it does grow, they cut it off and pay to throw it away.
Yes, yep.
The suburbanites, okay, well, they must be relieved in the summer, you know, when we cut back on the rain from up here and we turn up the heat. That must slow the growth and saves them a lot of work.
Well, you're not really going to believe this, but when the grass stops growing so fast, they drag out hoses and pay more money to water it so they can continue to mow it and then pay to get rid of it.
Okay, that is nonsense. At least they keep some of the trees, right? I mean, that was a stroke of sheer genius, if I don't say so myself. The trees grow leaves, and in the spring, oh, they provide beauty, and in the summer, shade, and then in the autumn, those leaves to the ground and they make a natural blanket. They keep moisture in the soil, they protect the trees and bushes. It's a natural cycle.
You better sit down now. The suburbanites have drawn a new circle. As soon as the leaves fall, they rake them into great piles and pay to have them hauled away.
No, no. I mean, what do they protect the shrubs and the tree roots in the winter? How do they keep the soil moist and loose?
Well, after throwing away the leaves, they go out and buy something which they call mulch. They haul it home and spread it around in place of the leaves.
Okay, well, where do they get this mulch?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. They cut down trees and grind them up. to make the mulch.
God, enough. I don't want to think any more about this. Laurie, you've come to visit. You're in charge of the arts, right? What movie do we have scheduled for tonight?
The movie is, just like me, Dumb and Dumber. Lord, it's a story about.
Never mind. I think I just heard the whole story from Karen.
Thank you.
And
Thank
that, my
you.
friends, is why we have this initiative. It is called Transition Your Lawn, Plant Hope. Um, and it offers 5 models for shrinking your curated lawn, which ultimately creates more greenhouse gases between the chemicals, the fertilizers, the poisons that destroy the ability of your lawn to grow food for birds and insects. Um, and it's horribly hard on your sacrum. So this model asks you to, even if you want to start in increments, play with different ways to address the earth so that we're really doing something positive, so that we are promoting biodiversity. We have deep roots that can drink water for a much longer time than this kind of grass. We are not putting deadly chemicals on it or added nutrients, which poison water sources. We are growing food for our neighbors. And we are helping our sacrums because every one of these models is easier than digging. So
Thank
there is a website now, and you can pop
Oh,
onto
yeah.
it. I think they're going to probably put it in the chat.
Yeah, I think I
I'll be back for a full presentation with lots of stories at some point. Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These project teasers are going to be a really a lot of fun. Thank you for making that so much fun.